Hey there, my name is Chris Hardin. I help realtors with their SEO. I help them get found in Google. If you don't get found in Google, you don't get new business. So that's what I focus on, is helping you become the local expert of your area. You can see, like, out of the box, you're going to get a little bit of traffic without any configuration at all once you dial in your areas and connect your IDX. But you want to get specific traffic. You want people that are upsizing, downsizing, 55 plus, whatever your specialty may be, military relocation. You can dial it in very, very specifically and start creating content to get found for that. So I want to show you two examples of websites that have done just that. The one that we're looking at here is a Cape Cod home. You can see that we haven't been at it very long. About 6 weeks now, but you can see that we're getting like 3-6 clicks a day, and then up here we're up to 16. And if we zoom out and look at 24 hours, we're at 8. So not amazing, but not anything to write home about either. We are definitely on the upward curve of that. So let's look at what does that actually look like. So out of the box, your website is going to say buy and sell and, your name perhaps or contact. It's going to be very basic and boring, and you're going to want to customize that. So I wanted to give you a couple examples of what that looks like and what good content looks like. So you can see how our menus are broken down. We're focused on multiple cities because our goal is to be the Cape Cod Luxury Realtor. But specifically, we want to be the Cape Cod Oysterville Luxury Realtor. So we've broke down more content for that. We've also covered things that are generic for the whole area, which is like cost of living, healthcare, pros and cons, property taxes, renting versus buying, retiring there, etc. We're going to take a look at another website, Windermere. You can see the same thing, right? We focused on lifestyle, we focus on best neighborhoods, we focus on bike paths, things that people are actually Googling. So let's take a look. Let's Google. Let's go. Moving to Windermere, Florida. We scroll down through here, you can see we got Reddit. People are asking questions. That's a great place to get answers, right? But you can take those answers and craft them into your own. Where are we at? Let's go relocate to Windermere. So you can see right here, that's one of the websites. We could also do like cost to sell home in Windermere, Florida. You can see we got our sponsored ads up here. Those cost money. But below here, we're like number 2 for what to expect when selling a home in Windermere. That's pretty epic. That doesn't just happen overnight. We actually got 2 spots. That doesn't happen overnight. That happens with a plan and a strategy and committing to the process of continuing to build out good content, not just light content. So let's take another look over here at our Cape Cod site. If we go back to Google and we say Cape Cod Luxury Realtor, you can see we got number 2 right under Berkshire Hathaway. Berkshire Hathaway has a lot more money than a single agent, so they're spending more money on this guy to promote him compared to we're creating our own content and outranking Sotheby's. That's pretty cool. We could also do like retire in Cape Cod, just to give you a few examples of content that you should be creating for your city. So you can see we've got one right here. And then if we do property taxes in Cape Cod, these are a couple blog posts that you can do in any city and have a relatively decent chance at ranking if you go deep on it. So you can see we're right here as well. And then I like to focus on downsizing, so downsizing in Cape Cod. All right, we're not there. Let's try it for Windermere. So you can see things change over time. You know, it's always a moving target, but when your content's good, you'll move and adjust with it. I'm not seeing it there either. Let's try retire in Windermere, Florida. So you can see we got number 2 there. If we do retire in Cape Cod, you're going to see we're right here. So we're still in the top 10, and we're just getting started on this one. The Windermere site, you know, it's been planted for a little while, so a lot of things are ranking. You're going to be in the Google sandbox for a little while. Usually it's like 3 months or so, and then it'll take off. But you want to make sure that you're building a firm foundation out the gate, and that's something that I help agents with. I have a masterclass. If you're a DIYer, I also do it for you. So I got 2 options to help you with that. You can also find me on YouTube. Go Google Chris Hardin Real Estate SEO, and you'll find videos of some sort. Or you can always Google Lofty Real Estate SEO, and you'll probably find me there too. But it's been fun. Just wanted to introduce myself and let you know that I'm available to help you.